The Snatchabook. Everybody needs a bedtime story.
One dark, dark night in Burrow Down, a rabbit called Eliza Brown found a book and settled down.
When a Snatchabook flew into town.
In every house, in every bed,
A bedtime book was being read.
tales of dragons, spitting flames,
Witches playing spooky games.
pirates on the seven seas,
Princesses trying to sleep on peas.
and every child in every bed.
Listen hard to each one said.
Eliza Brown, at number 3, was reading quite contently. Her curtains opened just a chink.
She barely had a chance to blink.
Her storybook just disappeared.
Eliza found that very weird. The little owls on Mummy's lap
Were quite surprised to hear a tap.
against their bedroom window pane.
Tap, tap, they heard the noise again.
Before they had even looked around,
The book was gone without a sound.
the wind blew wild across the sky.
The smallest squirrel heard a cry.
What's that?
She whispered to her dad. But then, and this was really bad, before they'd had a chance to look,
She lost her very favourite book. And so it went night after night.
books disappeared from left and right.
5 books here and 6 books there.
The shelves began to look quite bare. In Burrow Down, the rumours spread.
Of book thieves under every bed.
Eliza Brown, at number 3,
Was keen to solve the mystery.
she planned one night to lie in wait.
And use a pile of books as bait.
Long hours passed without a peep,
She'd nearly fallen fastly.
when suddenly Eliza heard a flap of wings.
A bat, a bird,
Eliza saw a shadow loom.
enormous right across the room.
What kind of monster could it be?
Eliza thought he don't scare me. And yet the heart was beating fast.
She'd have to face the thief at last. She threw the window open wide and shouted to the thing outside.
Stop stealing all the books I know. Give them back, I don't care how. I'm sorry,
Came a little voice.
I really am. I had no choice.
Eliza looked down in surprise.
She couldn't quite believe her eyes.
So who are you, and what's your name?
The creature hung his head in shame.
He mumbled with a mournful look.
I'm just a little Snatchabook.
Eliza nodded solemnly. She sat the creature on her knee. You can't just come and help yourself to every book on every shelf. A tear rolled from the creature's eye, and softly he began to cry.
I know it's wrong, but can't you see? I've got no one to greet me.
Eliza sighed. He looked so sad.
If we just had a mum or dad.
To read him stories every night, well, then he might behave all right.
That very night they hatched the plan, and so the Snatchabook began. To give back all the books he's nicked. Eliza Brown was very strict. Trying hard to prove himself, he stacked them neatly on each shelf.
And when he'd made his full amends,
Eliza called on all her friends
and told them how he'd worked all night,
to make a wrong into a right.
and now each night in Burrow Down,
As darkness falls upon the town,
in every house, in every bed,
a bedtime book is being read.
And if you take a closer look,
you might just see the Snatchabook
perched happily on someone's bed,
listening hard to each word said. The end.